Coo-coo-ca-choo. Happy Thursday, friends. Hey, high five, man. I just want to give big ups to those folks that have been doing this Power Week with me, man. Trying to put these consistent days together of connection and movement. I appreciate the emails, the text messages, the Facebook posts. Let me know I'm not out here by myself, man. I really, really appreciate it. And look, I put these videos, I get up in the morning for me, but I put these videos on for you. And I love you, man. I know what you're capable of. I know who our community is. I've hung out with you. I've spoken to you. I've sat with you. We've worked together. And somebody got to tell it to you, right? Somebody got to be right up in your face first thing in the morning, helping you get started on the right direction. And that's what I want to talk to you about today. How we end up getting on the wrong direction is sometimes what we put in here. So commitment number 3 of the More Life book, right, is think and act on those things that serve you well. There is a plethora of things out here that you could put inside your mind and that you could put inside your body and do with your body. A lot of times those things ain't helpful to you. They're not serving you well, right? You name it, you just fill in the blank. But the things that we put in here often become the things that we put out here in the world. And I know this personally, friends, because I used to wake up to the news. I used to go to sleep to the news, and then I'd be in the hospital arguing with the doctor about why am I waking up sweating? Why do I have night terrors? Why am I looking like a crack fiend in the freaking grocery store with a gun on my hip, a pocket knife in my pocket, another gun in my car? What is going on? I couldn't understand what was going on with me. And he asked me, he said, well, what are you watching? What are you reading? What are you doing? And man, let me tell you something. I left the war, but the war never left me. And I left danger, but danger never left me. People have been trying to hurt me my whole life, and they've been successful at times. And bruh, watching the news in the morning, and I don't care if you've been to combat or not, I don't care if you've been in dangerous situations or not, it's not good for your brain, it's not good for your heart, it's not good for your body. You waking up in the morning, you turning that news on, don't be upset while you cussing your spouse out. Don't be tripping while your kids think you a dick. When you going to bed with the news on and you falling asleep with the news on, don't be upset while you waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning sweating your ass off thinking somebody's in your house. When your kids see you running around in your Ranger panties and your AR in your hand at 3 in the morning saying, Dad, are you okay? Don't be tripping, okay? Because I done told you right here today, these things are not helpful for your brain and for your heart. If you need to get the news, watch your local news, man. Turn on your local news at a reasonable time after you have already put in all the good things in your head and done the good things that serve you well, the things that help you out. It's about the number one thing that I can say to you about this commitment here. So that would be what I would ask you is take a look at and see, what are you reading? What are you watching? It ain't just the news, right? It's the books that you read. It's the Facebook feeds, the social feeds. One of the reasons why I get on here is because I know we go here first thing in the morning. Hell, I do. And so I'm hoping to put something positive in your head because I know that will help you get to a good start. God's word is the best thing you could put into your head in the morning, right? So that's the purpose of the movement, right? We get up and we move our body so we can be grateful for it and we get connected to God's word as a way to get us started for the day. But any kind of positive reading in the morning, affirmations, things that you want to tell yourself, uplifting books, good videos, great music. A lot of times I'm just listening to great worship music in the morning to get me pumped up. Think about what you're listening to. Think about what you're doing out in the world, right? Are you thinking and acting on those things that serve you well? That's your homework assignment. What are you thinking about? What have you been reading? What have you been watching?